Good afternoon, everybody. Joe Zamko with Adair Homes. We'll be just a few moments. Just going to wait for another few folks to join us today. Going to share my screen here so we can get rolling with the video. Please raise your hand if you can see my screen. Perfect. Thank you, Jason. Also, let me know, raise your hand if you can hear me as well. Perfect. We'll give it a couple more minutes just to make sure that anybody that wanted to join can pop in. So thanks again for joining us. This is Joe Zamko with Adair Homes out of our Central Oregon branch, co-hosted by Chris Munzel. So we're going to go over this Mount Hood home. It is our Craftsman exterior elevation. There is a chat section. So if you have any questions that you'd like to ask during the process, there's a chat bar. We'll try to stay on top of those as we go. In addition, we'll answer questions along the way. We will also be posting this live video later. It usually takes a day or two. So if you want to go back through it at your own pace, you're more than welcome to. In addition to that, I typically roll through this video twice, so that way you can watch it without hearing me talk. Anyhow, we'll get started here in just a moment, okay? All right, I think 12:03 should give us a good start here. So we're going to get rolling here, and let me make the screen large here. So here we go. We've got the Craftsman exterior of the Mount Hood. So we're going to be walking through this home today. It is our 3-car garage. Comes standard. The cedar shake. The client stained that. And then obviously the home painted. You'll see the grids in the windows on the Craftsman exterior elevation. That is a standard that comes with the Craftsman. If you don't want the grids, obviously you don't have to have them, but it definitely goes very nice with this home and is a great added touch. Right here, we're walking right into the kitchen, dining, great room area. They opted to go ahead and leave this wall right here. This is not a load-bearing wall, so if you did choose to not have that wall there, you can certainly leave that open. Here's a beautiful dining section here. Plenty of light coming in from the sun. And the couple windows that are there. Right to the right, you're going to have the half bath and a den. That's what we call our full wrap trim work there. So they did the Craftsman trim. So all the windows and doors are all cased in, full wrap, in addition to the thicker trim molding around the baseboards. They did 2-panel doors with the arch on them. Brushed nickel knobs are standard throughout the house as far as the brushed nickel knobs. The doors were an upgrade throughout the house. Pedestal sink comes standard. The mirror, that's a standard fixture in the bathroom. And then the standard toilet. We're going to head on out to the great room here. Actually, I'm joking. We're going to go down the hallway instead. So we're hitting the master bedroom here. Double door entry. Client went ahead and did a slider out the back versus having a window in the rear. And then also did a upgraded window right here, which is an 8-foot by 2-foot tall window. Brings some additional light. Typically that's right above the bed there. They did upgraded flooring inside the bathroom. Here's our quartz countertops. We also got a tile shower with a bench. That's going to be an upgraded option as well. Here's our standard closet setup. So it's going to be a shelf and pull. Just pause real quick. So they did tile flooring in here, which is upgrade. And then you've got the no lip transition right into the shower. The cabinets here, white painted cabinets throughout the house. That's an upgrade, and those bar handles are an upgrade as well. These 3 little pieces here were all added by customer later, presuming for soap and that good stuff there. They did upgraded carpet throughout, which really makes a huge difference with the carpet and the pad upgrade. Makes the longevity of the carpet last a lot longer with the higher end pad. Taking you out to the hallway here. So when you do the upgrade, it also upgrades all of the closets. So we have several different closets throughout the house, whether it's for bathrooms, hall closets, things like that. Those all get upgraded to match the interior door selection. Great room is huge in this home, and I love the kitchen, the amount of space that it has. As you can see, the vault does run right down here, all the way down to this side of the home. So it's got a nice sloping vault there. The dining area is right back over here by the back slider. You got the 2 windows that face the rear of the home. I love the kitchen in this house. They actually did a modification on this kitchen. Instead of going with the more L-shaped island, they just did a rectangle island with the X's on the side. Full height backsplash in the kitchen, and then upgraded appliances throughout. I'm gonna pause real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna take you back real quick. That right there is actually a wood burning fireplace. So with full stone all the way around with a stone bench, and it goes full height, floor to ceiling. That's one of the better angles of that fireplace, so I want to make sure I captured that. This is our gourmet kitchen layout. So you've got the layout for the microwave here. You got the hood vent here. Electric cooktop with an electric oven underneath. So you got 2 different electric ovens there. I'm going to pause for a moment. Do we have any questions, Chris?
Yeah. So Linda was wondering, what was the size of the walk-in closet in the master?
That it's plan specific. I'd have to pull those dimensions. So maybe when we run through the second time of the video, I can grab those. Typically in this house is going to be like an 8 by 10 typical size there. I saw are the bedrooms 8 or 9 feet tall from Jason. They did the 9-foot plate height throughout the home, and then also did the vault in the great room. Tub in the master bath. No, there was not. Anything else we got, Chris?
Nope, looking good.
Cool. All right. We'll continue on. They did flat panel cabinets. Still a wood product as far as that goes. Going to go down the hallway here. They did engineered hardwoods throughout, except for tile in the utility, tile in the half bath, master bath. There's our furnace. So heat pump, central AC and heat pump comes standard with our homes. Yes, this can go in an enclosed closet. That is an option on this home. And that's the garage out to that's the door out to the garage there. And we've got here, this is our standard tub shower combo and bath 2. Comes with a single sink. I like how the water closet, separates. It's got the toilet and the shower there. And then that way, if somebody's brushing their teeth out here, somebody can still shower and use the restroom there. We'll get to those questions here in just a moment, folks. And heading down the hallway here. You can go ahead and we can pop off those questions, Chris, if you want to ask them here.
Is the molding on top of the cabinet standard?
Yes.
Good deal. And then, is there more counter/cabinet space with the upgraded island versus the L-shaped island?
So it's a little unique. They did cabinets on both sides. This is the bonus room, by the way, folks. They did cabinets on both sides. So realistically, with how they modified the island, there would be more cabinet space with the rectangular island. But typically the other one with the L shape is going to have more cabinet space unless you had cabinets on both sides. Heading back out of the bonus room here. Got additional bedroom there. Little storage closet at the end of the hall. Naomi, yeah, we can do luxury plank vinyl. That's not a problem. We can run one surface throughout the whole home. Luxury plank vinyl, for example, you can put it in bathrooms, bedrooms. That can be one surface throughout the entire home. So yeah, some people, especially over in Central Oregon, want to limit the amount of carpet they have. Edward, as far as like going through this house and stuff like that, it's all going to depend on your area. Each build zone kind of has some different pricing as far as the base price of the home. Typically, most people spend between $75,000 to about $110,000 in upgrades. So that's going to be a house like this. We're going to be heading out to the porch cover here. This is a side elevation of the home. And then here's the porch cover here. So they did it with all wood underneath. So they did a wood soffit. And then cam lights there. All of this decking, the concrete and stuff is all owner to do. So that would be something that the homeowner would hire out. That is actually not something that Adair did here. So we did all the structural, all underneath this beautiful patio cover. Some people ask why this is all the way up there. It's because so customers can finish their decking before they drop down the column there. So just an absolutely beautiful house there, folks. This Mount Hood is a very, very popular plan. It also comes with a dual master suite option, which a lot of people with the dual living situation now that most people are in, it gives the ability to have, you know, family or somebody that you need to care for, or just have everybody under one roof. So you can go ahead and raise your hand if you'd like me to roll through this one more time. Typically I do. If you'd like me to, go ahead and raise your hand, and I'd be happy to play the video one more time. Okay, so I'm going to roll through one more time for anybody that wants to stick around. And then Chris and I will be answering questions as they come through. Chris, if you want on the Q&A here, we'll just answer them so everybody can hear the answers to them too. So, so here we roll.
Do you know how big that kitchen island is, Joe? You're muted.
I want to say it's an 8x4, but let me pull up the dimensions here. You got other ones coming through, Chris?
Do screens come standard in the windows?
Yes. And that patio, in case anybody's curious, as far as the rear patio cover, is a 30 by 20, 30 feet by 20 feet. The island is 7 feet by 4 foot 6 inches. The windows that you're seeing, Edward, are all standard windows for this specific home plan. They are the VR 4500s. So if you look at Jeldwin website, we do all VR 4500, which is a high wind exposure C, because we're in a high wind category here in Central Oregon. So depending on where you're intending to build, can vary as far as what type of windows are going to be standard for you. Yeah, the baseboard there is upgraded. If it's not upgraded, it's 2 1/4. Yeah, Jason, as far as structurally, no, there really wasn't any other modifications of this home plan outside of what it does come standard, outside of the patio cover, and then the island modification. Those are the two two main items there. The Gary, undermount sinks are not standard. So anytime you do a solid surface countertop, we do the undermount sinks. You have two options. They would be rectangular or circle or oval per se. This plan can come mirrored, yes. So all of our floor plans are reversible and can come in different orientation. Kevin, yeah, that was an upgraded pedestal sink. Jason, the floors throughout are all going to be engineered hardwoods is what they did throughout, not laminate. No, that's not a farmhouse sink in the kitchen, but that is an upgraded sink option that they chose from one of our vendors. Good question about the window frames. The window frames, you can do almond or white. We can do black on the exterior, but not on the interior. So that is an option. I've got a couple of houses that I'm doing here in Central Oregon that are doing black on the exterior and then white on the, it comes standard with white on the interior. We cannot do black on black yet. Absolutely, Linda. Yes, those black windows would definitely be an upgrade. Yeah, I'm sorry, Edward. Unfortunately, our camera folks did not go into the garage at all. But yes, the water heater is in the garage. There is an optional pantry. I've done a couple different modifications on floor plans that you can have a walk-in pantry. So get with your local branch and they can help support you with that as far as going through what that would look like. We do have options for tankless water heaters. Yes, Jason, we do. Linda, it's really hard to tell. It all depends on which plan you're looking at and how many windows there are as far as what the black windows would cost extra. Yeah, I would definitely, if you're looking at going through the build process, definitely get that priced out with your local branch that you're looking to build with. Yeah, Edward, we don't do any pre-installs for solar on the roof. That's just not something we do currently. Our roof is an architectural comp roof. We hand tab the shingles, glue underneath. It's got a 45-year warranty on it, so we do have a really nice quality roof. Just want to touch base real quick. There's a couple ways that you can get in touch with the Adair Homes. One of them being if you go to the Adair Homes website, you'll see on the bottom right hand corner, there's some lovely folks that would love to answer any questions you have after this virtual open house. I would highly recommend scheduling an appointment with your local branch. It's complimentary, no charge, no pressure. We're just here to help. I'm a home ownership counselor, and my goal is to help you build the home you've always dreamt of being building. So that's our goal here at Adair, and so we're always here to help support, answer questions, and give you pricing and make sure that we're a good fit and that we can support you and your family and your build project. So. So I'll give you guys my contact information as this wraps up. This is again Joe Zamko with Adair Homes, Central Oregon branch here. My direct contact is 541-241-1192. And then my email is the letter J, Z as in zebra, A as in apple, M as in Mary, P as in Paul, K as in kite, O as in open, at Adair, ADAIR, homes.com. Edward, you can drop me an email and I'd be happy to send over the reverse plan to you. I'll go ahead and leave my email inside this chat here for you guys. Yeah, hey Amy, it's gonna go live here shortly that you guys could be able to re-go through. It's on our YouTube page, so keep an eye out for that. There's also several other open houses. I've pretty much been averaging one a week, so there should be quite a few on there with different customizations and modifications for you to review. So, well, everybody, thank you so much for your time today to join us on a Friday. If you guys have any questions, definitely reach out. We're here to support. So I'm going to end it on that. Thank you guys, and we'll look forward to being in touch soon.